Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday. Uh, hope everybody it's beautiful weather and hope everything is going well in your world. I know some of y'all, like myself, who are Seminole fans. We had a rough last night, but I'm going to get to that here in a few moments. And some other teams in the area, well, Mississippi State had a rough night as well. And I just thought we'd have a recap and talk about what happened yesterday and last night in the world of college football. First of all, Max Davis, come here. Is there anything you'd like to say today?
No, I want to say something.
All right. First of all, my son Max would like to come and say something. Well, get up here, boy. Get up here. Get up here, boy.
Dad, I want to say
Well, get up there and
buy
say
the
it.
new Reese cups.
All right, tell them. All right, say what you got to say, son. Look at them. Talk to them.
Make sure to
Speak up, boy.
make sure to buy the new Reese cups and Oreos.
He got the new Reese's peanut butter cup and the Oreos today. Did you like them?
Yes, and make sure to buy them. So good. They're so good.
He loves them. Well, that's great, son. Anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, one more thing.
One more thing.
Make sure to make my obby good.
Your what?
Obby.
What's that?
Like in Roblox, we make obbies.
Well, okay.
And make sure to give me a game pass and Brookhaven. You have Roblox and Roblox.
Beautiful. Well done, son. We love you. Mwah. You rascal. Well done, son. All right. All right. That was Max telling you about the Reese's peanut butter cups and the Oreos that he tried today, and he loves them. And I'm not big on Reese's peanut butter cups, so the less I eat, the more there is for Max. And those of you who like Reese's. First game, Mississippi State. I knew it was going to be a tough game going to Texas A&M and battling the Aggies at night at Texas A&M, and it was. I thought it'd be a little bit closer than it ended up being, but whatever. It's just it is what it is. State's getting better, but you're gonna have your bumps in the road, and last night was a big bump in the road for the Bulldogs. And next game, Georgia took on Kentucky. It was close for a little bit, but Georgia was just better. Poor Kentucky keeps shooting themselves in the foot. Kentucky kind of reminds me of another team, but we'll get here later on in the show. Georgia's good, and they're just better than Kentucky. Alabama Vanderbilt. It was a tough game. Who in a million years would have ever thought that Alabama and Vanderbilt would be a tough game during the college football season? Well, it is, and it was a good football game, and Alabama got a bit of revenge for what Vandy did to them last year up in Nashville. And but it was a good ball game. And next game, Texas, Florida. I told everybody, I hate to say it, because it's the Water Lizards, that Florida was going to beat Texas. What on earth has Arch Manning done to impress anybody against anybody good? He played decent yesterday, but he still made turnovers like crazy. He hadn't impressed me. He probably had his best game that I've ever watched him play yesterday. I'll give him that. Nothing more, though. And Florida they just whooped them yesterday. That game really wasn't that close. And they said that DJ Lagway is supposed to be healthy for the first time all season. But he played good yesterday, and the Water Lizards were victorious, unfortunately. But I knew that was going to happen. Arch Manning going into a rough place like the Swamp, and I don't care if they are supposedly the number 9 team in the nation. They're not that good. They weren't that good, and they got all that praise for nothing. They ain't done nothing. Notre Dame whooped Boise State. Virginia, they they went in and took care of business versus Louisville. And they're a good football team. I mean, they beat my Seminoles, but they also went. They beat Louisville, and they must be for real. All right. And then the last game I want to talk about, the Miami-Florida State game. Okay, I see, and this is probably going to be directed to a lot of Florida State fans that I've seen that during the ball game were just losing their mind. And we didn't play particularly well, turned the ball over. We didn't execute several blown coverages. We couldn't cover nobody yesterday. And there's people and fan bases everywhere across the nation that lose their mind and just think the sky's falling. Sometimes, I mean, we lost to Miami. They're the number 2 or 3 ranked team in the nation. I think in the U.S. poll, they're number 2. Sometimes you just lose to a better team. And hey, and another thing that all of the Florida State, not all, but there's a large portion, I'd say maybe, with the people who are, we just, we need to fire Norvell, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. Relax. I mean, we had a bad game, and we're going to be okay. I mean, now, we need to beat Pitt this Saturday and go Doak Campbell. It's a 11 o'clock game, and I believe we will. We'll get our act together, and we will beat Pitt and go from there. But everything's. I mean, yeah. We almost came back last night. The team last year, if y'all will remember, that went 2-10. That team last year showed no heart. The team last night battled back. We tried to win. We just ran out of time. And sometimes you got to tip your hat to a team. And, it sucks. It's part of my language. But you just I don't like losing any more than the next person. But sometimes, I mean, we fought. Do we fight well all the time? No. Like I said, we turned the ball over too much. Tommy missed some passes. He even took blame after the game. He said, "This game's on me." And so people just need to relax. You don't want to, I mean, yeah, I'd rather have won. But at the same time, look at it this way. We're not playing our best ball right now. Yes, we beat Alabama and 2 other rinky-dink teams. We're 3-2. We got a chance to, get back in the win column Saturday against Pitt. They're not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough game, but we can beat them in Doak Campbell and go from there. Take one game at a time. And plus, you want to be playing your best ball at the end of the season anyway. You don't want to, right now, we haven't hit our stride yet. There's talent all over the place. Another thing while I'm thinking about it, McCoy and Danzy did great jobs catching the ball in the fourth quarter, and that's what we need. We need wide receivers to step up, and they stepped up in the fourth quarter last night and helped score those 2 touchdowns. McCoy, I think he had 2 of them. But anyway, I hope Michael Pettis is all right. I think he got hurt during the game. You know, I think it stinks, yes, but just relax. We're going to be all right. And it's a long way to go. And I know it's going to be a long week till Saturday gets here and we play that game, but just hang in there. All my Seminole friends, keep your head up. And after Miami, they're hearing it now. They're hearing how great they are, and they are good. But Mario Cristobal, mark my words, will screw this up. Somehow or another, down the road, even with all that talent, he'll screw this up. And he's lucky we ran out of time last night, or we got him last night. But he will screw this thing up. They don't have a lot of hard teams. They don't even leave the state of Florida till the end of the season, and they will screw this up. Don't worry about that. Let's just take care of our business, and I know we will. And the Seminoles are going to be all right. Just calm down and hang in there. Well, all right, folks. Thank you. That was very therapeutic for me. I hope everybody has a great week. Hang in there. We're going to make it to Saturday. God bless. And as usual, go Noles.